So many realtor websites open with this open-ended enter a city or sub-area you want to search in feature. But is this really a good idea, or is this actually really user-friendly? Well, let's look at 3 reasons why this is a very overrated feature. This open-ended search is actually not very helpful for Google ranking at all. See, when you come to the site, Google's not going to run the search like a human that is curious. What you want to have instead is a series of links that link to the listing types in the areas that you're specializing in, such as this. There's Nenus Bay houses and condos, there's Qualicum Beach houses and whatnot. And in another example here, you can see North Vancouver, Squamish, Vancouver West listings by property types and price ranges. All these links are available for Google to click on and hook into, and therefore crawl the details of it, whereas the search, Google's not going to use it. So this means that not only does customers not see what your niche areas are right away, Google doesn't see them either, and it doesn't help with your ranking. Secondly, what about out-of-towners who don't know the area well? Well, they're not going to want to enter. They don't know your region well at all, right? It's like going to a restaurant but not having a menu, and you have to ask an open-ended question like, okay, I want a ravioli with beef, but I hate fennel. Do you have anything like that? And then wait for the waiter to at some point say, oh yeah, we have that, and stumble across it. No, that's not how it works. Out-of-towners are going to want a better neighborhood guide that actually gives them an idea of what the region looks like, where they can expect to find certain types of properties, and have the names of the sub areas given to them for easy access. And finally, this is just a user unfriendly feature. It creates a lot more work for the users. See, browsers nowadays, the general public, they want everything easy, accessible, quick, and simple. See, this isn't like Airbnb where you have hundreds of thousands, if not millions of cities potentially you can search out of. We're talking a few small areas here, and people want easy, simple, and accessible. They want to be able to scan your website quickly and see what the neighborhoods are that you specialize in, and click on one to see the listing results. See, a lot of websites make the common mistake of designing things from the eyes of the engineers, and they might think that these features are cool, they're catchy, they're fancy, but the big problem here is that you want to engineer something from the perspective of the public, and this open-ended search feature is one of the classic examples of over-engineering from a software developer's perspective, not taking the perspective of the potential customers who are the target that you as realtors want to reach and impress and have an easier time engaging with. So think twice before you default to think that, hey, this is a cool feature, because it's really not that user-friendly.